So you can about the dollar
abafom
ena obia kasa ena MPP ne NDC for ma jumping into the issue say we see yemi hwe we hwe the Vice President Bawumia kan na we be who say it is empirical. She's using empirical evidence and yes okasa keke debi onkasa. These are empirical evidence out there by a
which is
obia who say a MPP fund timin kan NDC fund timin kan said your kan and that US dollar is on the decline. And we are seeing now who say US dollar no, it is on a decline. Trump or making decisions are favorable to other countries. They also went and took their own decisions. Why are we even using the US dollar? We are using our dollar. So they refuse to...
I mean Trump's trade policy.
So Trump policies have made the US dollar to decline. Where about we make empirical evidence? Me person me for politics into so. Me ti say solo ye politics asana Sam George ko ye politics asisia de no mo disika na Sami Jemfi oyi sika ma agrada na enye dollars na Sami Jemfi oye djuma wa hifa asisia o dollars. So say na MPP for disika no na ye NDC for ya enti omo so ba ye they are chopping papa enya adikro listen and wo omo ka na young small girl to say like 18 21 o tika no so enti o committee no na girl ni tika no so aka no run o where NDC ministers and our appointees and your MPP for. Into obi kasana a year about this now. These two political parties, the entire omo pese omo buy into power is to come and chop, and especially mama who say President Mama or mom or babia appointment. If you omo di appointment 30% omo see omo fa mama one farmer because on him say oba there omo di man one na odi kunu call vacation e omo ya so o si omo oba bia in a position or di mo mema mo so that omo di small girls bet na omo cars so omo ko meeting omo cabinet meeting na cars no ran na small girl bi o ye 19 years sa US girl say okay Legon girl say okay mu de mu nkọ ho na mu nkọ hwe bebi sisi aye NDC for omo na ewo sika na omo na sisi a omo dida ho a omo ato A6 ena golf cars di ma omo asisi omo drive enti enu de okay it is something that we all know, but let's go back to what Bawumia said. Bawumia okasa with empirical evidence about the decline of the US dollar. Both MPP ni NDC for mini wukese omu say the US dollar has declined. The second one is the gold for oil. The gold for oil thing now di buy no.
But it started 2022. We didn't have that impact 2022, 2023,
because the
2024.
US dollar did not decline. They were in charge of their dollar. So the me can say and you say a yen decline and yet this a US dollar and we are trading with the US dollar. So that time now no more hono. Then that time the US dollar was strong. Donald Trump was not in charge. It was the Democrats that were in charge and the dollar was strong. So na that time no na ye way because we share or see US gold for oil no and ye no correct. And this is for Babe can say the gold for oil has made the cedi to appreciate.
Gold bond.
Gold bond.
The sale of gold.
The sale of gold. Now say who need gold? I bet my sell it.
Almost swear to me and they've gone into negotiations with a big gold companies to buy about 20% of gold to me acquire
from the reserve.
And also no, not the reserve. Gold etu Ghana. And also the fact that small scale miners no do na gold no makoton.
So they come out the figure how much they made. Gold for oil no. Bawumia na di buy. MPP for na di omo policy buy. Sa policy a mini wu kase ya sisi a omo kasa blah blah blah. Enya NDC for there. MPP MPP dia enti Bawumia ba na si omo dia Ghana nyina nim say ye nekure empirical evidence on chontro. Number 3 me be kan say omo si NDC for the reserve omo kotong ya sisi omo ye gbegbegbe they've not added an ounce of gold to that. Who say NDC for buy omo si there be enye nekure They have not yet said anything. So I need to empirical evidence. And could I say, Oma, it's a gold reserve now, Mudi 2 years. I want Mudi Cotton, ya. Sisi Omu Kasa say, ya Nyesika, gold, gold.
Almost gold reserve, no more.
Na there no motonge. It is a gold reserve, no, but we may say, Yomu ne di 2 so. And Yomu, Oma, they've not added even one. Into Bawumia, the Oka, it is empirical evidence. Onusuka about Bibi, also a man for policy biamba. Policy NDC for the buyer.
John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, explain what they've done.
Me, almost your man for policy biamba. Mini wuke say we have a policy and we have like
importation.
Importation, and that's not a policy. That's not a policy.
Yeah, exporting a lot.
That is not a policy.
We are also selling a lot of gold.
Man for policy amba. Bawumia kaya empirical evidence. NDC for mini wuke say. They have not brought any policy to be able to help in anything to make a dollar to go down or they refuse to pay people that they owe. When so President Bawumia kan are you aware say omoba your man to obias bibia? Who says that time na me can say nkolamu digari wo schools no. Greater Accra region some of the headmasters omo frame me. And Omuka Chiremi said, who say you are bashing us on your social media angles. You don't understand. Ever since President Mahama Baye, one see you. Or say yanko free. Yanko free or demaya. The next time I won't say yen to almost your mebium. But Gary for no more bebre, ya almost see who they obey tomato no. Or see, it's either we buy the Gary for the children or they don't have food to eat at all. Until President Mahama won't yaka. Dear President, this is Vice President Bawumia Bake nyina. Ni kure e bi ni ho a odi otwa bi di kan ho. Say President Mahama oma nyehwi. Nti ye wo hana ye kasa. We have to also state the truth. Nti who say President Mahama so baya oka bibi. Or see investors but buy they have boost the investors confidence. Which investor confidence are now? The investors no more hifa which invested in Ghana and get say unka tire
down AM for you cry China Canadian China abahasa on AM for quite collaboration
to do what to sweep no this in part of investor confidence now can e hifa they be omo churo good papers so ma omo into occasion na omo chura ma no okasa through the paper now omo demand no President Mahama we bypass this thing about talking no you talk too much and then Mr. talk too much and do little that's who you are you know how to speak English and no dey me the be ma say wunnim English kasa papa na bagana ya asem no enye English asem chain communication into sisi ayepe economy yempe communicate enye say me see Bawumia me see go into the details when you come out to tell us things let us know what you are doing or see timely disbursement of this in timely disbursement of foreign people into our this way so a policy way so a that me you can na 10 term me na me 10 term the onus lies on me to either pay in 10 term or not to pay in 10 term
but that's a policy
no how can it be a policy
you decide that I'll pay early another will decide that
if
no
I have the money
I want to wait a while and pay bits.
If I have the money I will pay you like your salaries if I have money on the 25th I will pay. But if I don't have the money, it is on the 30th that I will have to pay. I will pay you. So if I pay you 25th, is that one edition that you should say that they paid? It is on the person that owes you. If the person has the money, he will pay you. So when you a policy, I would say timely disbursement and you sika. No matter what nipa kuno be tuya sika na ma. Inti which President Mahama dey no kan ye no na which President Bawumia. The difference is clear.
One of Vice President Bawumia.
Anyway. One of them is a policy thinker. He is an empirical evidence research person. Another person is a communicator, and that is it. The communication is becoming too much.
Right.
We are not interested.